Go on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'll get this. I'll get it.
This nigga is bending over like Diddy done did him. What are you doing, bro? I got you on camera. 4K.
You on a ladder.
Let me go find the door.
How do I even get up the ladder?
Much better damage.
How do I even go climb the ladder?
Already went up the ladder.
No, you went up and then you came back down.
Yeah, I got the key that was up there.
Oh, okay. Where'd you go? Left, right, left. Up, down, up, down.
Right behind you.
Are you sure that's you? Okay.
No, I haven't seen you. Where the fuck are you?
Let's go.
I don't see you, bruh.
Stop playing with me. I ain't goofy.
No, I'm dead ass. I'm
W.
the exit. Where are you?
What the dog do? We gonna get killed standing here. I guarantee.
Who are you talking to? What do you mean what the dog do? What the dog do?
Nice.
Left side is the bomb extension.
Yeah.
Nigga, where the fuck are you? I'm waiting for you this whole time. I'm at the fucking exit.
Bro, you're not slick, bro. Shut the fuck up. It's the first level. Ain't no way there's no minute.
Yes, nigga, me and Sky have been through this already. I know where the exit at. I told you, we gotta follow the dark.
Okay, I'm following the dark, bro. How you follow the dark? You gotta follow the way it's aiming. Oh shit. Oh, it's a spaghetti there. Oh shit, it's spaghetti, bro. Run! Run, nigga! Run! 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 Ooh. Ooh, I got away. I got away. I got away. Ooh.
I don't know who's coming to Marvel Rivals next season.
Ooh, I got away, boys. I saw a note though. Did y'all see the note? It looks like you're running away with you because you're chasing him with the key card.
You really just say Jubilee? That sounds fun.
That was my homie. I know that was him. I know that was Twisted.
Out of all the heroes they could add, you want Firework Girl?
Okay, we both finished them. Nice.
Well, yeah, nigga. They already brought a lot of the other characters.
I see you, Twisted. I see you, Twisted. I'll see you, See, I'm right behind you.
I was just right behind you. The whole time, nigga. I told you I was by the exit.
Yes, there you go. Come on, let's go. Where you at?
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Let's go, buddy.
There's a door around here somewhere, gang.
You talking about back there, maybe?
A wild wiglet appears catching
you at this whole time?
Bro, I was with you, bro. You ain't getting me, bro. Oh, we could jump? What? We got hops? We got squabbles? Bro, I was next to you, bro. I don't care what he say, chat. Chat, put a 1 in the chat if y'all think I was him. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all don't think that was him. Bro, I'm running.
What are you talking about? That was him. What?
That was you, bro.
What's going on?
Where you go? Where you go? Don't do me like that. I see you, Tristan. I see you.
We need.
Nigga, I'm right here. I'm not gonna trick
Yeah,
you
yeah.
like
More
that if I'm
tanks.
here with you.
I see you. Chat, that was him. Put a 1 in the chat. That was fucking him.
Yeah, Blood's dead.
What the fuck was he doing? What the fuck was that? What are you
He was
doing?
over there with the dog doing. He was with the dog doing.
I didn't hear that. What the fuck?
Yeah, we're getting more Vanguards at least. So that's
Wait, I
good.
can only hear that in the game chat. I can hear that. Wait, say that again.
I'm a deafen in Discord. Well, actually, no. If I deafen in Discord, you're gonna have to use that shitty ass mic.
Yeah, that's facts.
Go. Let's go.
Yeah, but hold on, let me.
I'm following you. I'm following me.
Piece real quick, gang. I can't remember what exit is that because I was waiting on your goofy
I'm not finna
ass.
die for no pizza. I'm not finna die for no za. I ain't finna die for no za.
I'll give you that. At least next season.
What's
they're
that down
trying to
there? What about
balance
down
it
there?
out,
It's
so
on the other
the
side.
duelists
All the way
are
down
way
there.
ahead. They have
There's a
like
dark
30
area.
duelists, whilst
You got
Yeah,
red.
they got them
Vanguard
hops.
strategists only have like.
I got
Wiglet
hops, man.
escaped. No
Man,
one
these men
caught
ain't
him.
got no athletic skills whatsoever, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to, but it's just not
These dudes
good
run out
enough.
of fucking.
That's that.
It's from like
The
3.
Jubilee
Look,
will
that's
be a
what we've been here
strategist,
before.
she'll be a healer.
We've been here
Oh,
before.
Hood is going to be Vanguard, so that's good.
Oh
That
fuck!
lets us know that we're going the right way. That damn vent right there.
I forgot.
You want to bust that vent down or no?
I ain't got
Thingy
the
off.
crowbar to do it yet.
Burden off.
Oh, you can't just with our bare hands?
How the fuck did you get back to the exit, nigga? Damn it,
You have to
man.
do it again now.
You really was at the exit?
Fucking stay there, bro. Yes, nigga.
You're lying, bro. You're lying, man. You're
God,
lying.
tell this nigga how many times we've done this beginning level to fucking run through it. Fuck.
I'm about to vent, bro. I'm about to vent still.
There's a door near that fucking vent, bro.
Okay.
I've run in a circle 3 times. I think I'm gonna have to eat some pizza to get this.
We're
Pizza,
hoping
pizza,
season
yeah.
10 is going to be Nightcrawler and Gore the God Butcher, which is going to be badass.
So there's a little crack right here.
Wow.
There's a little crack right there. I don't see nothing over here. Let's go over here. He said, yeah, boy. Oh my God, spaghetti monster on the wall. I see him. I see him. He's hiding behind this wall. He's peeking this wall, bro. He's peeking this wall.
He's over here.
He's peeking. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
Nigga, he just disappeared.
No, he didn't. Oh my God, I see
I'm
him.
looking at that fucking wall.
Fuck, I see him. He's right here. I'm in a dark area. We're fucked. We're fucked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. He's right to the left. Right there to the left. Right behind you. Right behind you where that paper is. He's right there. Right there where that paper is. He's right there, bro. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God! Oh, baby Jesus! Oh, baby Jesus! Oh, baby Jesus! Oh, baby Jesus! Oh, baby Jesus with his little hat on. With his little hat on. Oh, his little tuxedo. Oh, shit. Oh, baby Jesus. Oh, his little tuxedo. Oh, his little tuxedo.
No. What are you
No,
doing?
Sorry.
What was that? Was that you? Did you just run by?
Yeah, we need Juggernaut.
You're dead? You died?
We need
Yeah, he killed me.
Red
Oh
Guardian,
my God, G. Oh my God, G.
Wonder Man.
Right into the dark right
Wait, it's on the right side. It's on the right
I'm in the darkness. I'm in the darkness, man. What do I need to get to the door? Do I need like a crowbar or anything?
No, there'll be a door that you just walk
Null
in.
would be badass.
Oh my God, man, G. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, this shit got me. This shit got me scared, man. Oh, milk of magnesia. Oh, what was that? Oh, milk of magnesia. Oh, milk of magnesia. Oh, my lanta. Oh, I think I might have found it. Hold on. Is there anything that helps me find the door, like a knocking or anything? He said, Okay. We calm now, y'all. We calm. Jinga.
Japanese
Jinga.
singer and voice
Nigga, I'm still
actress Akihiro Miwa.
I'm
just
definitely-
passed away.
Talking about earlier, bro.
No, stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing. I'm definitely in the Discord. Fuck you.
Me and Sky has never ran into that nigga, bro. Who the fuck was you talking about earlier?
Bro, I was a regular nigga. Chad, I definitely am. We got this. You gotta lock in, twin. You gotta lock in. This is the corner. Oh, that's the ladder that we got already. Okay, so we found that already. He got the key. Wait. If he got the key, do I gotta grab that key? I can't even go up there no more. Alright. So we've been here. Chad, y'all gotta help me, yo. When y'all see me going, let me know if I should go left or right, okay? I'll like, yeah, we'll do like left or L. L for left. R for right. Okay? And then we just gonna run. We just gonna run.
W.
Okay? Bet. W. Alright. Put a 100 in the chat if you Gang, we just had a fucking plan. We just had a plan. We just had a whole plan, and that shit went out the fucking window. Yo, if you die with the what?
Bro,
What?
I'm not trolling you right now. Who the fuck were you talking about earlier, gang?
It was you. It was you in a suit. It was you. It was you. I didn't get a clip. Nobody clipped it. It was you, bro.
I want to see that motherfucker. Was he trolling?
Oh, fix it.
It was one more open line.
Oh shit, we were. Oh gang, y'all, she scared me. Is this you?
No,
Yes or
it was
no?
that way.
Yes or no?
Yeah, I'm in there. This nigga rocking back and forth.
Hey yo.
Yeah.
Whew. Fuck, I ain't gonna lie, that thing scared the shit out of me. That shit scared the fuck out of me, bro. Let me spit. Okay, where you at, bro? Where you leave me?
I went straight forward.
You did not go. You munching that pizza, bro. You eating that pizza, bro. You ain't looking like nothing.
Yeah, I went straight forward so much I ran into a wall trying to chew the pizza.
Damn. That's real Papa John's right there. Better pizza.
But
It's dark as hell in here. It's super dark in this one. I wonder if the level is the same.
It should be out now. Yeah.
Right. How many stages is it?
dirty, right, Scott?
Yeah, don't kill it. Yeah, kill it right here. That's fine.
I think it's at 30 plus.
Oh, I got a door. I got a door. I got a door. I got a door. I got a door.
Will it open?
Let me look it up.
Yeah, it's open.
That's the exit, nigga. Go through it. Fire.
I am. It just took me somewhere else though. Hey, you use Q to bounce. Oh shit, I'm out. I'm out. Yeah. It's this little walk area. I made it. I made it out. Somebody just joined.
There's
Oh,
33 levels in total.
Oh!
27 main levels and
Oh, they say you balance with Q and W. Ah, that's bullshit. I fell. I found the exit, but I fell.
There's 5 endings to the game.
W.
I'm in the dungeon now, man.
5 endings. Nigga, what?
I think I'm in a booty dungeon, bro.
What the fuck is that?
I think this is where they hide the booty at. What is that floating? Oh my god, I just seen you fall. Who
1
that?
main true ending and 4 alternative secret endings.
What's that thing behind us though? There's something on the wall behind us. You see
I'm
it?
not gonna read any further than that.
Over here.
Oh.
Follow me.
What is the arrow?
Right here. You just fell. You just fell, right? I just see you. Yeah, what's this thing on the wall right here?
Nigga,
Oh, it's a
that's
big
arrow.
ass arrow. The big ass arrow.
Oh fuck.
Listen,
No, no,
what?
no, no, no.
I'm 7 out.
Okay, it's playing here.
exactly what the fucking arrow is.
What I am gonna do though.
Yeah, ain't no
is
way.
get
It's an arrow all the way over here
gonna
too.
Smoke and then hop off. So I gotta
Bro, these
shower.
niggas ain't got no cardio. Can we? Is there a way we can eat like a candy bar or something? Get these niggas some better cardio?
No.
Fuck.
Oh.
Not right now.
Oh, wait.
What did it
That
wrong
was-
I think I need an energy drink. Give me a little
No, I was
soda
gonna
pop.
move it.
These GTA give you soda pop and shit.
I killed that one. Wait,
We
we
get
can
a soda
just
later.
shoot it from there.
Okay, you get a soda later on lunch break.
Hmm?
Ooh.
Yeah, we
Ah,
can
yeah.
just shoot it from here.
We can get to
Ooh, what's this? What's this? What's this? We out. Or it's taking us back upstairs.
I just grappled.
It's the kitchen. This is a lunch break room right here, bro. This is soda. Give me one of the sodas,
Right
man.
from here, that bow.
Like, if there's another
Cheers.
one,
It's
I
so
don't
good.
care about this one anymore.
I'm over here trying to get this soda, nigga. I'm in the refrigerator. You went upstairs already? You got a flashlight in the fuck? Is it more in there?
not sure.
No, ain't none of that. Ain't none of that. I'm coming back upstairs with you. Oh shit. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. It says
Who that
UE
going
escape
tonight?
room. The game has crashed
Good
and
one?
will close.
You was well-
Wow. So we beat low level, fatal era, unknown, bro. That's crazy. So we actually win, and then the game crashes.